there is some kind of an implosion going on. I wish I was a fly in the wall to see it.
Maybe it happened during COVID when they all refused to show up for work.
Probably a big part of it. But anyway, there's something bad, good for us, but bad for them going on in the IRS. But
Wow.
the big clue for the 1040A scam is that you'll see 1040A, 1040A on the notice. That's the indicator. And then when you drill down and do a FOIA for transcripts, that's where you see all the fraudulent coding that the IRS will actually do in order to kick the can down the road and get an assessment against you.
That's incredible.
So I wouldn't, if I had filed a tax return, or maybe out of fear, I never would have discovered that they actually have to lie. The IRS has to lie to their own computer systems to get an assessment against someone like me who's not cooperating or not, just falling on my sword and swearing I owe the money. It's like, IRS, if I owe the money, you should be able to prove it. You should be able to make the assessment yourself if you have the authority. And that's where they can't, and they haven't done it to me. And as I say, with Paymon's help, finding out just how pervasive that fraud is. So I pray and I hope that, President Trump, who so many times has talked about getting rid of the income tax. Well, here he sits in the White House. He's the head of the executive branch. He absolutely would have the power to find out why the IRS is doing this 1040A scam and basically administering and enforcing the income tax beyond their authority. And it's not Joe's opinion or Paymon's opinion. It's the IRS's own conduct
And
is crucifying them.
Been proven.
Yes.